And there we go. Okay, live streaming. Good to go. Chat open. All right. Hopefully I won't have to do much in the way of fucking around with settings. But hopefully somebody will join the voice chat so I'm not alone. It's gonna be really annoying if it would be really annoying if it opened in the wrong goddamn monitor. Yay! Alright. The content of this video game is purely fictional. It does not intend to represent or depict any actual events, person, or entity in any such similarities. Not fast enough. Important health warning. Photosensitive seizures. Oh yeah, it's from the fucking pool party. God, this is nostalgic. I was a big fan of Life is Strange when it first came out back in like 20. God, what was it? 2012? 2015? Alright, yeah. Something like that. Right, let me just go take care of a couple of things first. Full screen borderless. Apply. Confirm. Gamma's fine. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Even when it's set to window, I still can't. Huh. Ah, well. Whatever. Well, whatever. Subtitles on, normal, semi-opaque. I like the semi-opaque overlay. Alright. No save games. Oh, that's interesting. And mildly annoying. The remaster doesn't... there's a DLC that's like a prequel episode in the game that lets you no, actually I think that's in Before the Storm technically, but there's a one of them has a prequel episode that basically takes place before episode 1 that kind of sets up the game in a way. It was a DLC released way later, so I'm pretty sure actually now that I'm looking back, I think it's actually in the Before the Storm, which actually I was going to go ahead and play 1 for the nostalgia's sake and play them in order, but it's kind of like, what if maybe I should play them chronologically? Nah, I'll go ahead and play them in the order that they released. Alright, so, in the event someone is watching this sometime after I am recording it, since I have no one in live chat, and I am basically talking into the void, but assuming theoretically someone eventually watches this, I have always been a fan of Life is Strange. I recognize that it is in many ways a very flawed game. Its writing is not the best, but I like the story, I like the characters, and it did something novel at the time with the way it handled choices in an interesting way. The first game, at least. The sequels, they all try to do something experimentative, which I like, but overall, It's not exactly great, but I like it. It's one of those things where like, yeah, it's flawed and it's kind of clunky and bad, but you like it because of it. It's got wabi sabi, you know. Um, so but yeah, it's whatever. Uh, so the whole reason though I'm thinking about playing it after so many years is that there's a new one coming out in March. So, and I actually didn't play the last one that came out. So there's like now I think like 5 or 6 games. There's Life is Strange 1, of course. There's Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colors, Life is Strange Before the Storm, um, Life is Strange Double Exposure, and the new one coming out, Life is Strange Reunion. So yeah, that'll be 6. I guess technically there's 7 if you count Captain Spirit, but Captain Spirit was like a weird, like, 1 episode kind of demo that was released before Life is Strange 2 to kind of like set it up. So I'm not sure if that should count as its own game. I'd have to actually check in like Steam if it's its own executable, like if it's its own launch game, or if it's just like bundled in with Life is Strange 2. I'm not sure. So, but yeah, I figured I've always thought about streaming. I've always wanted to stream. I always figured it'd be a thing that I'd like to do, and I've just kind of put it off forever. But I figured, fuck it, this would be something that I have a lot to say about, so I figured I'll stream this. This game franchise has been kind of important to me because as I've played it over the years as they came out, they always seem to come out at kind of emotionally very critical times in my life. So I kind of associate them with people and places, so it's special to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reminisce a little bit and play a game that I really like. So I'll explain a little bit about where I was at the time when the game launched and kind of what was going on. Yeah, so Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all of your actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Well, it definitely looks nicer. The first game, the original launch, because it's the remaster, this definitely looks a lot prettier, but
where is here?
it's still not great.
Wait,
but I don't know. It's got style. It has an
I'll
aesthetic.
be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright. This is also weird for me because the first time I played it on a controller, not on a mouse and keyboard, so this is very different for me. So these kinds of games, like third person, kind of like semi-fixed camera, I don't really know how to explain it, but they don't navigate in a way that feels right. On a mouse and keyboard, I kind of feel like I should be on a controller. And hey, I don't really feel like going to the trouble setting up a controller right now. That'd be way too much of a headache. All our controllers always give me way too much trouble. And I might fix it up or set it up for next time. Man, yeah, that tornado still looks... I don't know, it's not bad. The game has like a watercolor texture kind of thing going on. It's definitely a stylistic choice that I think definitely helps it hold up over time. It's not going for high fidelity. It's going purely for just the aesthetics of
That was
Alfred
so
Hitchcock
surreal.
famously called film
I don't know,
little
yeah. Everything kind
pieces
of looks like
time.
it's a bit of a watercolor
But he
painting
could be
that someone
talking about
made of
photography, as
people,
he
like
likely was.
textures.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us in
Everything's
our
cool.
glory and our
I'm
sorrow.
okay.
It's
From
like
light
splotchy,
to shadow,
but
from color to chiaroscuro.
yeah.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that
Anybody?
sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Oh, hold left mouse button,
She saw
drag
humanity as
towards
tortured,
look,
right?
and release.
And frankly, it's
Okay.
bullshit.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one
I
of you
should
in
take a
dark
pic. Plus, it's perfect for my
and capture
portfolio.
a moment of
And I have to get my daily selfie
and
quota.
any one of you could do that to me.
What?
Isn't that
I
too
can't
easy?
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the
What if
21st
Arbus
century.
chose to capture people
But
at the
I
height
like
of their
my little
beauty or
camera bag is
innocence?
battered but still kicking.
She had a
Oh.
brilliant eye. So she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
I
I'm not
haven't
a
kept
big
up with
fan
my
of her
journal
work.
as much as I should.
I prefer Robert Frank.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
All right. Oh, yeah. All right. So, taking a minute. All right. So this game is for those who don't know. If by some chance you're watching this and you don't know, for whatever reason, the Life is Strange games are a Telltale style narrative adventure game. The first one, I believe, came out in 2012, or at least the first episode came out in 2012, although I think the game wasn't finished for a good couple of years since it was originally an episodic game where each of the episodes were released after several months. Which I don't really think we do that anymore. At least I haven't seen any recently that do that. These kinds of narrative games. Well, no, Dispatch did that. Dispatch did that recently, where they released it as episodic, and they released every a new episode every like week. So that was cool. In the case of Life is Strange, it's kind of gimmick that it did when it first launched. The idea of it was that these sort of Telltale style games at the time, you know, they were. If you've ever played or seen The Walking Dead game as an example, that's like the kind of like that was like the one at the time that this released. A lot of people, you know, they played through the game multiple times to see all the endings, and a lot of times people would save scum. They'd make a save right before a major decision, and then do both to see what happens, and then maybe go back and decide what their final decision was going to be after kind of seeing the immediate result. That was relatively common. And so the sort of sales pitch, the elevator pitch for Life is Strange to the audience when it was first like, you know, we got first like trailers and stuff was, hey, your character, actually, I guess I really shouldn't spoil it in the unlikely event that you're watching this, you somehow don't know, but yeah, let's just say that you will have opportunities to see the results of your decisions before you actually commit. Anyway, let's see. Let's go ahead and go through the story. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and that means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I'm going to, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Ain't that just adorable? Alright. Next, August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closet, to usually, people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. Yeah, because when I was like 11, that's what I wanted, coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. God, this reads so old. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. I do love how, oh god, like this is so old in a way that like for me is nostalgic just remembering this, and it's like all the little attention to detail of like the little stickers everywhere and this old way of writing is just interesting. Little snapshot of that time. And mind you, at that time people didn't really write or talk like this. Even then this felt a little off. I remember when I played this, I was these characters' ages. I was 18 in 2013. So for me, it was yeah, like this kind of sounds like people I know, but at the same time, it's a bit heavy-handed, a bit off. I don't know. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe for my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013. 12:07 a.m. Wait, were there times before? No. Why is there times now? Why did she feel the need to specify noon? My first entry from my new dorm room midnight, the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. You know, it's funny that in here she's saying that, like, she had just gotten settled into her situation at Seattle and had friends there, but, like, literally the previous, like, page or two, she was just like, I never really meshed with them. I never really found a groove with my classmates. So, like, what is that? I guess the implication could be that, yeah, she didn't get along with her classmates, but she found friends outside of class? I guess. Mind you, we never hear about these theoretical friends, at least not in the games that I've played, so who knows? September 3rd, literally first day. Blackwell sucks ass. I'm so excited I get to go to Blackwell Academy one day. Man, this place sucks. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my whole new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. Just all one block. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back, call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything's a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. Okay, I have to point out, the inconsistency in the dating system for her fucking journal is annoying. It's like, okay, July 10th, comma, 2013. August 18th, comma, 2013. August 25th, comma, 2013. September 2nd, comma, 2013, comma, 12:07 a.m. And then back to September 3rd, 2013. And then just September 4th. I know it shouldn't bother me. It's very human in a way to just like not be consistent, but it's like, why? Why did you feel the need on the one to specify the exact time? Everywhere else you're specifying the year, and now you're like, fuck it, September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least gives us noobs a day to acclimate. God, I haven't heard the word noobs in forever. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. That doesn't prove that you're not a loser. Doesn't prove shit. Also, no, he's not. He's not dark, and he's not witty. He's just a geek. Oh, God. Oh, the nostalgia. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore, I thought. God damn, I can't fucking read today. Need more water. And, yeah, no. Yeah, growing up, you'll deal with drama well into your fucking 30s sometimes. Never really stops. Because some people just never grow up. But they just keep existing. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks, and wants us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Yeah. Okay, I feel like... Here's the thing, and this is weird. When the game came out, this writing already felt like older person trying to write younger people, and, like, just writing it a bit weird. But here's the thing. Young people do write weird, so it could be passable. But the weird thing is the age of the characters. The characters are 18. They don't sound like they're 18. This doesn't feel like an 18-year-old. This feels like a 15 or 16-year-old. This feels different. But it's not even, you know? Like, in some areas of, and you'll see this later in the game, some areas they definitely do feel like they're adults. Like, just in the way they, like, there's certain, like, thought processes just feel like, yeah, that's an adult thought process. That's a train of thought an adult would have. And then other times, like, they talk and it's like, you sound like you're 15. You sound like a 15, 16-year-old. You sound like an early high schooler. You don't sound like someone who's 18. Like, and mind you, being 18 does not mean you're mature at all. But it just, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, because that this character is supposed to be an 18-year-old at a relatively prestigious-ish school, like, one, I kind of find it weird that it's a high school, but it's called Blackwell Academy, and I'm sure that there are academies that are high schools. I'm sure plenty of institutions have called themselves that. But, like, the way it's applied, like, she had to apply to go to this school, so that tells me it's some kind of private institution. It's not a public school. So, it's some kind of prestigious private art high school. Maybe it's a collegiate. They don't call it that, but I feel like logically this has to be like a collegiate situation where the school is technically a high school, but you earn college credits. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, especially because it's like a boarding school. So, I don't know. We don't really get those kinds of details. Or if we do, I never noticed them before. Maybe I'll notice them this time. Oh man, yeah, Max is dysfunctional as shit. September 15th. All right, back to, we're sticking to just date, no year. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. Yeah, I can see that. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. You can't avoid it. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today, a perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science classes of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren, too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? What is she asking herself? Is that like a note to self? October 1st. October. My favorite month. Yes, uh uh every outcast teenager's favorite month is October because everyone wants to act like liking Halloween is special. Mind you, I also love Halloween, but just saying, it's one of those things where in hindsight, it's like, wow, yeah, that is a little cringe, but you know what? She's having fun. That's all that matters. The best weather of the year, that's fair, that's true. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Where the fuck is it hot in October? She's in fucking Oregon. Is it hot in October in Oregon, or is she just being picky? Because I live in goddamn Florida. I would take 80. 80 degrees is acceptable. 70 is cool. I guess I really actually shouldn't complain about temperatures right now. Half the fucking country's in a snowstorm right now. I'm sure they would love for things to be warm. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Thanks, global warming. I can't bust out of the big coats and sweaters of scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred. Goddamn, I can't fucking read today. Before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. Oh, you so punny. God, what the fuck is... I do find it funny that she's, like, talking to herself in her diary, journal, whatever. I don't know. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay, so October 1st is the most recent entry in her thing. This starts July 10th. She's been here since September 3rd, 2nd-ish. So September and August, and now October. So she's been here for 2 months. She still has not talked to Chloe. Oh, she's got a little self-entry. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Okay. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. Wait. Okay, hold on. The school is exclusively for 12th grade seniors? What kind of school works like that? I've never heard. I'm plenty of private schools work all kinds of weird, but I've never heard of a private school that exclusively is for 12th grade seniors. That feels weird to me. Like, I feel like that's weird. On a scholarship, even, I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years, and it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult even, though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Wow, just straight up drops the fact, like, by the way, here's like the meanest thing I've ever done in my life. Just, I fucking ghosted my best friend forever, air quotes, for 5 years. That's like the one thing about this franchise that's always confused me, and it's just like I get like people can be like kind of shitty, and like, you know, a character doesn't need to be perfect, but this is the kind of thing that's just like, how do you do that? How do you have someone that you define as like, this is my best friend, and then I just moved without telling them, and then didn't contact them for 5 years? Like, why? Ugh. Alright, who's next? Mark Jefferson. Oh boy. Marky senpai. Daddy. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof, and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work would be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. There's an inconsistency in the way the writers have portrayed Max here, in that here she's very critical of him, but in a lot of her diary entries, she was very like just sucking the guy off, just so like, oh my god, he's the best, I want to marry him. And now she's like, he's actually kind of condescending and arrogant. I mean, I think he's doing his best, but like, yeah, he's a bit of a dick. I guess kids' perspectives on things can change pretty rapidly, especially in a school environment. Oh, goddamn. I don't know why I keep yawning. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. Jesus fucking Christ, that's depressing. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in a zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. It's mean. Alright, then there's Victoria Chase. Then there's this bitch. The elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch, and I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest, and I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ah, Max, just a little bit of casual slut-shaming. That's interesting. The stars didn't go away until I actually clicked them. And finally, text messages. Oh boy, Papa! Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. September 21st. Oh boy. Kate. You around? Always. Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely. Talk to you later. There we go.
I am home.
Oh, it is the Keith!
Hello.
Hello.
Ronnie is also back home.
Wonderful. I am streaming.
Welcome.
I have my stream open. I am streaming through my YouTube. I am playing Life is Strange 1.
Oh, okay.
The remaster. I figure, fuck it, I'm just gonna go through the Life is Strange games. It's gonna take a while for me to get through them all realistically, especially if I'm streaming the whole thing, so I might as well start now, so that way when the new one comes out, I theoretically will be done. So, yeah, now I have an actual person I can actually just rant at about the game while I play it, instead of just talking into the void.
Nice. Well, welcome. Hello. Hi.
I have no audience yet, but I will maybe someday, theoretically.
Alright.
Let's see. Anyway. God. Honestly, going back and replaying this game, just like looking at everything, it's... I don't want to say cringe in like with any kind of genuosity there, because I don't like the term cringe. It feels reductionist, you know?
Okay.
And it's like, but it's very much a case of a combination of factors. One, this game came out and depicts when I was 18, and it depicts people who are or were in my age bracket at that time, right?
Right.
So it's like, this is depicting the kind of people that theoretically I could have gone to high school with, right?
Right.
So I'm getting a look back at my own culture from that time, in a sense, in a manner of speaking. But also, it's teenagers written by, at the time, like 30 to 40-year-old dudes in France writing teenage high schoolers in America. So, like, it's not the best. They do their best, and it's not that it's bad. It's just,
Not entirely accurate.
yeah, it's a bit much. It's a bit heavy on just some of the mannerisms. Like, it's one of those things where I feel like people who, like adults sometimes forget that even kids, like, or young adults, are capable of, breaking the gimmick and not talking in like a goofy way and just being very straight and serious. Like,
Mm.
and mind you, it's not that the authors of this game do that all the time. It's mainly in the writing, like in the stuff that you actually have to read, where it's like certain characters, they just talk in like a very texty way.
Mm.
Also, this is fucking sad. This is so sad. Just all these text messages from this guy, and she has not replied to a single one of them.
Man.
Like, come on. Give the guy the time of day to at least just, like, tell him, I'm not interested. And
I
sadly,
like the
Mason's...
lady. Sorry.
He
Huh?
captured the essence of post-war beat.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Sorry, what?
I said, sorry, I like the ladies. Stop messaging me.
The sad thing is, based on, like, her little... She has, like, in her diary entry, she mentions him. I don't think she's realized, at least as of when she wrote it, that he's clearly into her.
Mm.
Which is sad. I have to assume by now she's realized. There's no way that she hasn't picked up on it. I don't remember the game that well, so maybe we'll get answers on that, but, like, God, that's sad. Alright, yeah, that's...
America.
Oh.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s.
So I'm trying to look at her...
We've all seen
Doodles
that
here.
iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame.
What the fuck is
Capturing
going
the romantic
on?
urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism,
I
could
wonder
go back
how long
hundreds
this
of
will
years
go
to blame
for
society.
before the game just, like,
Speaking of questions,
forces me.
I bet you thought
What?
I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Anyone? Anyone want to talk? Anyone want to speak up?
Anybody? This does not bode well.
I am now kind of curious, how long will this go if I just refuse to participate? I'm just like,
Just jump right in with an answer.
will it eventually loop? I feel like it has to eventually.
This was in the chapters you read.
Nobody read the chapters, man.
You did read the chapters, right?
No.
No.
She's still over there, like, writing notes, like, he isn't saying anything. What the fuck are you writing? No, she's probably drawing.
Your silence is deafening.
She's just looking busy, man. She's just hoping she's not called on. She's mastered the game.
If this were a photo, I'd call it a still life.
I am genuinely like, God, how many fucking lines has he got? How long can we go? Oh, this is gold.
Anybody? This does not bode well.
Okay, I think now it's I think
Okay, now
now
it's
it's
okay.
lived. All right, very well. I will progress the plot.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
Ah,
word for
you
a
already
wonderful
said
photographic
that.
tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
Normally, I would have
generation was
taken
not the
that like
first to use
10,
images
20
for
minutes ago.
Selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh.
I did
Choices.
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their
What
stuff?
a dick.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Wow.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine
Did
detail
you
in
know
people's
people
faces,
back in high school that
making them
talked like
extremely
that?
popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
For like
Cornelius.
a month,
You can
Yeah,
and
find
then it
out
no.
all
stopped
about
because
him
it was
in your
fucking
textbook
cringe.
or even
Yeah. Hi, Lewis.
online.
I would.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great
Hold on.
exposure.
I cannot hear Lewis at all.
Hey Joey,
There he is. Hi, buddy.
I'm gonna do something terrible to you.
No, don't.
With this sacred treasure, I summon the eight-handled sword, Divergent Scylla, Divine General, Mahoraga.
No, don't summon Mahoraga. What did I
Joey's
do?
on your doorstep. He's on your doorstep right now. Also, I'm in suspended animation now. Sorry, I summoned Mahoraga to fall asleep. You're just gonna suffer the consequences of my insomnia.
No. Why? By the way, I am streaming right now. I am streaming on YouTube.
Hello.
I've decided I'm going to stream the entirety of the Life is Strange series since the new game's coming out. I haven't played any of them in a long ass time, and I figured it'd be fun. I also have a bunch of other narrative adventure games installed that I'm going to try to stream and play through. So, yeah.
Oh, that's odd.
Why?
That's just how life is.
Yeah, you're right. Life is pretty odd. Existence is weird.
The land of mortals can be quite questionable.
The process of biological functioning is quite queersome.
You can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa,
I'm breathing
get it
weird.
together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you
They
pretending not
put
to see.
Ed from Ed and Eddie in Fortnite, by the way.
What?
They put Ed from Ed and Eddie into Fortnite.
Huh.
They also put Steve Carell from The Office and Dwight.
This is still Goblin Game. And Joey's streaming
Joey
on
screaming?
YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah. If you guys want to join the stream and get him a few views,
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Hey, Joey, we're gonna watch Mall when it comes out.
Oh, definitely.
Does
that mean we're all
Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
that's why we can say as many profane words as possible,
I should
as
have
loud
known.
and as
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Man, I'm such a fucking snoop.
I mean, Haven't you read any
I also want everybody to know that
Now I wish
any
I would have read this.
young adult
Purge.
woman's
photographic
investigative
for everybody. I had my
uh novel? Yeah,
Looks like
Nancy
somebody's
Drew
already
or
working
any of
on
the
this.
other
Cool.
several quotes of that
everybody should have
series.
I come in
Share
hand.
whatever gifts I have with the world.
There's been a bunch of copies.
Series was revamped in the 50s to cater more rightful to people of that era and to make her kind of like more independent and stuff like that.
That's a optional photo.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I thought it said hi Keith. I was like, hello.
Hi,
Keith.
Hi, Keith.
Hi. Hi everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello everybody, it's me.
Oh boy, I love
She's-
having telepathic conversations with my friend. God. The just like dead-eyed stare of these characters always just looks so... They look like low-rendered Sims, you know?
That's what aliens say when they look at me.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
He's at work.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
No?
No, she
No?
isn't. She's buying toys and rocks.
These people.
I mean,
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I remember when I was a kid, I didn't get, like, when people said, like, the writing in this was bad. And now I'm an adult and it's like, oh, I get it now.
oh, now
That
I get
picture
it.
is amazing. I'd
But
love
in a
to see
way,
how
the-
it reproduces my pictures.
The fact that
It
I did...
aids
About a whole gallery show with that thing.
like milk.
When I don't suck.
It is now...
Colonel.
It's
Someday.
now
And now
cheese.
fried with breading. Cheese curd.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man,
Cheese
they have
curds.
those sweet
This is where
ultrasonic
cameras
lenses.
go to
And look
heaven.
at that vintage rangefinder. What?
I have to wonder, did they actually, like, talk to someone who knows shit about cameras and be like, hey, can you, like, write some like, vague dialogue of, like, a teenager, like, freaking out about how cool some, like, camera equipment is? And they just, like, wrote some shit up? Or did they just, like, look up a bunch of fancy, like, buzzwords from, like, advertisements and was like, yeah, that's, like, what people care about?
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive
Yeah, so
Moment by
cool.
Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dolly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet.
Avedon.
I guess that's why
The
I'm
spoiler.
here.
TB.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Remember plasma televisions?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The
Yo.
plasma.
The plasma. Just,
Trademark.
just cracking that glass open and sucking out the plasma.
Oh, is that what we were supposed to do with it?
Even in pictures,
I put in
the
my
forest
cereal.
around here always looks
I
mysterious.
put it in. Oh no.
I got cartoons in my cereal.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Every bite of my cereal features.
Wait a minute.
SpongeBob.
There's a lighthouse. This is part of the BioShock franchise.
Oh no.
Name me a piece of media where dreaming about a lighthouse ever leads to something good. It's always ominous or scary or some kind of like
I
premonition.
see you, Max Caulfield.
Yeah.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk
Lighthouses
about
are
your
cursed.
Naturally, despite the fact being tools of guidance.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I
Do I
don't
have
have a
to?
picture.
I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it.
The fever to take
All you
images.
need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Isn't Mackenzie like a camera girl? In a sense that she loves photography? I should really have phrased that better.
You really, yeah. I was about to say.
Don't worry, I picked that up immediately too.
Then I might send you a special picture.
God damn.
Isn't Mackenzie a camera girl? She better fucking not be.
I need a serious
Hey,
timeout.
to be
in the
fair,
bathroom.
I immediately fixed it.
Splash water on my face and
And then
make
pointed
sure
it
I
out for
don't
the
look
humor.
like a total loser.
All right, credit roll. Square Enix. Oh boy, I love Final Fantasy.
She's so fun.
Square Enix. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
I was like, Square Enix? That company's disappearing now.
Are they? Oh no, that's Ubisoft.
That's what I meant. Yeah, that's exactly
Poor,
the joke, yeah.
poor Ubisoft.
No, fuck them.
Yeah.
It's their fault.
Yeah.
Pushing for fucking slop to come out instead of just like focusing on game production. And their endorsers, their publishers are pushing for deadlines. Like, bro, relax. Oddly enough, I think a company that's showing like a good example of like spending time on developing something, it has been Game Freak. Because did you see their recent game?
No.
What?
Game Freak has a game coming out that isn't Pokemon.
Yes, I did.
And people are like, wow, this looks really nice.
It's what they spent all of their time and energy on building instead of Pokemon.
Well, it's not even that. It's just Nintendo's pushing for Pokemon to have like a yearly release. Almost, that's what it feels like. So the game comes out like not so hot.
All right, guys, give up your blood. Give it.
I tried that on Tuesday. They couldn't. I had to reschedule for next Tuesday, so you're just gonna have to wait.
Okay, that happens.
I didn't drink enough water.
Right.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
With shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girl.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
See what's going on.
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that
Blind people be
backpack.
like,
Reward on September 16th. My backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this. For sale, PC laptop fully loaded. I wonder if these are connected in any way.
No, it couldn't be.
I'm gonna eat
Oh,
300
guys, we're in a
grams
gun-free zone. Don't forget.
That's so messed
Free
up.
gun.
Oh, yeah,
I
pretty-
should contact
free
them to
cum.
find out what I can do.
Free gun.
As if I am.
There's a lot of ums in that sentence.
They
and
should just
each one
call
of
it a
them was
sugar
different.
machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
You know, yeah, that's the kind of weird-ass thought I would have had in high school. Vending machine that just deposits bags of sugar.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Have you guys opened that
Empty.
door that
Good.
stabs you when you open
Nobody
it?
can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Would even know.
Has
Am I right back where I started?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
This is how it happens. This is how anti-vaxxers are born.
yeah.
Whoa! Can't see that so confidently.
The Illuminati were here.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Alright, time to watch a murder.
Murder?
Murder.
Just relax.
Murder.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
This person was violently murdered.
When a door closes, a window opens.
This person was given premier
something
customer
like that.
service. Oh!
I brought you gold, I brought you frankincense,
Okay,
and I brought you
don't get a photo op like this every day.
murder.
Guys,
Shoot
I'm
of
starting to think
snow.
Midas was nearby. How could you tell?
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can
I was waiting for
almost
someone.
feel the
I was
air
waiting for someone
moving
to
around
deliver a
me.
punchline, but it fell flat.
The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
I wonder why.
Yeah, you know, this game is basically just a game of Mage the Ascension.
I think it's because of our Earth. It's way too flat.
No! No!
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this
If anyone
school. I want it,
donates
I can
one
blow
single
it up.
dollar to the stream,
You're the
I'll
boss.
cast this testicular torsion on Joey.
So what do you want?
The fuck,
I hope
man?
you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
I'm trying to earn you some money,
Now,
dude.
let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
How does casting testicular torsion on me
That's
give me
my
money?
family, not me.
You'll have one
boo-hoo,
extra
poor
dollar.
Rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
I'd
I
say it'd
bet
be
your
50 cents
respectable
because we have to
family would
split it.
help me out if I
Because
went to
I'm the
them.
one who helped you get that
Man,
dollar.
I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of
You'll be
this
50,
bitch.
50 cents richer.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
I'm gonna go all
You don't
Fushigi
know
on
who
you.
the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Dear
Fushigi!
Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more
That's
trouble
the
for this than
Fushigi.
drugs.
Isn't that what the Jawas scream?
Ever even missed your punk ass,
What?
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
That's what the Jawas yell.
Houdini. Let's go.
Fushigi!
Fushigi.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then
Okay,
I was back
that
here.
poor girl was holding the dude up for drugs.
I already heard this lecture.
Well, no, for money, because he's selling drugs.
No, true.
Now Kate is being
Put all the
hassled
money in the
again.
drug now.
Put all the drugs in the money.
She was blackmailing him for hush money.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
For hash
this.
browns?
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay.
Hush
if I'm
money.
crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Yeah, Hutch Browns.
Can I actually reverse time?
Way to go, Victoria. Why are they?
What's the difference?
Beep, 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 beep.
did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white?
Oh God.
Anybody?
Max,
Oh,
don't
good
freak out.
heavens.
Not yet.
There you go,
Keith, why are you
Victoria.
yawning so loudly?
Victoria?
Keep it together, Max.
Victoria?
When I took
Why
my
are you-
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Because of her images
question.
of hopeless faces.
If he does
I feel
again,
totally
I'll
haunted
know
by
this
the
is
eyes
for
of those
real.
Sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's real.
portrait has been
I
popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Not listening to him at all.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Honestly, I think the
can you
most
please
unrealistic
tell
part
us the
about
name of
this
the
is not the
process that
time
gave
travel,
birth to
it's the fact
first
that she should be having a fucking
self-portraits?
panic attack. If you suddenly had the ability to travel back in time and you had just witnessed a murder and you're like an 18-year-old, you'd probably be freaking the fuck out. You'd be having a fucking panic attack that you're fucking like losing your mind or some shit. You probably need a couple of
Nah,
days.
I'd win. I'll look at him dead in the eye, and I'll tell him, nah,
I'm sorry.
it's ain't your
I
first
feel sick.
time.
May I be excused?
And proceed to tell him
Nice
exactly what he
try,
does
Max.
for the
But
next
you're
5
not gonna get
seconds,
away that
word
easy.
for word,
We can
action
talk
to
more after
action.
class. Is there anybody here who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that
daguerreotypes.
girl.
I'll tell him your knife doesn't
Process to
fear
give
me, your
portraits
gun
a
doesn't
sharp
fear me.
reflective style like a mirror.
I'm scared of
Now
nothing.
You're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Daguerrean
I
process.
Give him
slept
the
with your
right
mother
answer.
in these 7 different times, 7 different possible ways, and all of them horrible. Nothing.
Now, Max, since you
And then we'll have a nice
The
dinner
Daguerrean
at
process,
Waffle House.
invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
It's time to be an everyday. It's time to be Superman.
Is turning into
I mean, if you suddenly had time
No,
powers.
Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard at
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Just give him your goddamn entry. Just like, here it is. Take it.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Yeah, no, I don't
Hey,
care. I don't
good for
want to
you.
undo it. Alright.
That was a good one, yeah.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm
Oh,
not
wow,
avoiding,
he is-
just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't care. I don't want to do. It feels weird if she's like pulling out the thing he just said on him, be like, John Lennon once said. It's like, why am I saying that?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
What about John and his
Please,
lemons?
Please.
I
I
don't
can't
know.
tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
I'm
Crazy.
crazy.
That was crazy, man.
They put me in a room,
A rubber wool.
a rubber room with rats.
Okay,
The rats
Max,
make me
we
crazy.
trace every step.
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then
Here we go. Here we go.
butterfly
Here we go.
flew in.
Yeah, I don't think the shredding your photo was a necessary part of all that.
Scare tactics.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
Fuck
who
is
the fuck I
processing
am
again?
or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's
so
happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get
I
in
need
hell
a hammer to break it open.
The drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick
Bruce.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I should probably go a little further back.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
See, logically, there's no way in hell
Another
he
shitty day.
doesn't. Like, he heard that glass break, so he
That did
knows
not happen.
someone was in the bathroom.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Suspend your
What the
disbelief,
fuck is
Joey.
going on?
I know.
Do not freak out.
Time to rob a bank.
Is it time to spank your bang?
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Wow.
Here we go. Oh.
Get fucking told, dude.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I mean, technically he's right. We are the one who set off the alarm.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Getting Dumbledore vibes off of this guy.
No, I don't, but yeah, older authority figure. What should I do? Do I tell him that there was a boy in the girl's bathroom with a gun?
There's a gun with a boy in the bathroom.
There was a gun with a boy in there was a boy with a bathroom and a gun.
The gun brought a bathroom to the boy.
The gun brought a bathroom to a boy fight.
Bathroom fight. Let's go.
The bathrooms are fighting.
Yeah, the bathrooms are fighting.
Please,
The
we
boy
have.
was using the bathroom in a gun. What?
My boy, are you having a stroke?
Courage, what is it? Is it the slab? Do I have to return the slab?
The bathroom! Life is strange except you voice courage.
Oh my god. Just replace everything with Courage the Cowardly Dog. Stupid Max, you made my school look bad. Ooga booga booga.
The things I do to graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what happens. God, it's been so fucking long. Like, I feel vaguely like Scheißekopf. I think if I report him now, they don't find anything, and so later on it just makes me look like I'm like a shit stirrer or something. I don't remember.
Cause daddy's home.
Yeah, I'll report it. Fuck it.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Oh God, why?
Girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
That was weird.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Yes.
Why? Actually, I'll just go ahead and do it just to see the other route.
You look a little stressed.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Wow.
Yep. I'm kind of fucked no matter what. I'm trying to remember what the fuck happens in the long term, but it's been goddamn
Years.
forever. Yeah, it's been years.
That's the problem with time travel, dude.
Eventually it all kind of blurs together. Alright, went ahead and yoink time. Alright, I'm gonna tell him the truth.
You look a little...
Report. There we go. Alright, there's my route. I told the truth. And nothing but the truth, Your Honor.
I ain't calling you a liar.
I ain't calling you a
truther.
Someone left a comment apparently a bit ago, and I missed it, and now they're gone.
Oh, what was the comment?
You owe me $4.
Yep, telling me I owe them money.
Oh shit, I did it. I actually did it.
No, it was someone basically asking if this is my first time playing the game. Don't ignore this message. Hi, can you get my flash drive? I need some info. Sorry, running late. Meet you in the lot. My camera will be ready. See you shortly.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
God. I feel so bad for this kid.
For Warren?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of feel bad for the entire population of the school, given what's going to happen.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
It deserves it, don't
Gross.
worry.
At least switch to e-cigs.
Oh.
I don't want to go that way.
Well, too bad. The voice in the back of your head wants to go that way.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
I wonder if there's a boundary break episode for this game. This feels like the kind of game that if I free cammed and went under the map, I'd find all kinds of weird shit. You know?
Yeah.
I could go for a burger now.
Burger.
Borgor.
Burger.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
Adorable.
Adorable. The skater boy population. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm debating.
Okay,
Yeah, I guess I should go ahead and interact with everybody.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Yeah, that's what happened.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this letter,
Totally positive
will you
that's
please
what
sign the
happened.
petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Nah, some security cameras are probably, given what I know about what the fuck happens, like, yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Totally boasting.
Totally boasting. Humble brag.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Hey.
Hi, Brooke.
High school.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Wow.
Ooh. God. Jesus Christ.
Let me...
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read...
Max, you just got the "it's not a weapon" bit. I'm just not gonna bother talking. It's not actually even worth it. There's like an optional picture here.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
They didn't.
Could have swore. I guess not.
That's
There we
one
go.
of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment. Clever.
I don't remember him.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns
Let
the
that sink
Vortex
in.
Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
I'm kind of bored with these people. Moving on.
Me when I'm a sociopath.
Yeah.
I don't want to play with you anymore, I say, dropping the child into the vat of acid.
Me dropping baby Joker.
Oh. God. Sorry, just immediately remember what fucking cute told me about the recent South Park episode.
Flash drive.
Mexican Joker. That's an older episode, yeah.
Is that older? I thought it was from, like, the new season.
That's an older episode.
Oh.
You just did Joey with Whiplash. Oh.
What?
I thought that was a new episode.
No. They've been making episodes about that for like a while.
Huh.
Some of their older episodes.
There's a lot I haven't seen.
Take it over. Oh,
look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Gulp.
What a lame gimmick. Even
Joey
Mark,
said, "Am I really
Mr.
Unk?"
Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster
No,
bullshit.
I'm not. I mean, I
The
am
Daguerrean
in a literal
processor.
sense.
You could barely even say that.
You're literally and
I guess you got your meds filled.
figuratively Unk, man.
I know. I am an uncle, and I'm old.
Since you know all the answers,
You're an
I
old
guess you have
uncle.
to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose.
Could
So original.
literally just
Don't worry,
go
Max.
around them,
I'll put a
jump
vintage
over
filter
them.
on it right
Like,
before I
it's-
post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck
Punch
yourself?
him in the face.
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Don't you realize, Victoria, I am a god? Dude, if you had time powers,
Are you kidding? Look at this.
how quickly would that shit go to your head?
Oh, immediately.
Cashmere.
Oh yeah, like
Immediately.
You look.
I'd look at Joey and go,
Even chill.
Salado Tokyo Tamare! I'm like, what do you want?
just you immediately go from like, oh yeah, I'm just a dude to I am a god and you will listen to me.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mukatne Kurokana.
We could rule them like gods.
Angry
gods.
Oh, and I know what I need to do, but I have to wait.
Hungry gods.
I don't want to mess with that matter and
Iceberg
hurt poor
lettuce.
Samuel. I just
Iceberg
want to
in a
get
head.
Victoria the hell out of the way.
You remember that, right, Leaf?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta wait for shit to happen so that Max knows it's gonna happen, because I already know it's gonna happen. I gotta wait. He's gonna put the paint bucket on the hook. Yep, there you go. So I now know I can go ahead and unhook that to fuck them over. And also, they're gonna hit her in the back of the head at some point, but...
Think fast, Juggernauts.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see if this works.
Samuel does not notice nor care that I am just fucking with shit.
Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
Yeah.
More
Alright.
than your family can afford.
There we go. I do feel bad about Samuel for something like this, just because he's going to unfairly probably get in trouble for this when this is not his fault, but, you know. Game mechanics.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Aww.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
Surely
It
I'm not
works.
missing something.
Don't mess with Max, bitches.
I am missing something. Good heavens.
What are you missing?
I'm just doing some stuff. In
Ah.
a video game.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now, if you'll excuse me.
All fish are flounders, not friends. Fuck. All friends are fit. Fuck. All foods are
hey,
fish.
Victoria.
Fuck.
What do you want, Max?
I am a
am
nice
sorry.
person.
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
You're a nice person? Are you a
It
snowman?
was, but there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
The gates are now open.
I hope those
And
sluts give me a
all's it
towel before they
cost
hang
you-
a sign on me.
And all it took was a ruined cashmere sweater.
You deserve a better
Keith,
shot.
I'm sorry that Jared Leto
Sorry
has to
about
play your
blocking
Skeletor.
you and then go fuck your selfie.
You know, in a way, if you think
That
about it,
was
this is
mean,
actually kind of
but
fucked up because
pretty
I have
funny.
effectively organized and
One of those days,
manipulated
I know
events
exactly
to
what
make
you
a
mean,
scenario
Victoria.
where she is down
I'll see you
so
later.
I can comfort her so that she will have a
Au revoir.
better perspective of me.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way you can ethically
Victoria
use
probably
time
can't.
powers without being a complete and total sociopath.
Yeah, it's kind of inevitable. I mean, okay, you can use it without being a sociopath, but it means you're an idiot. Effectively, the only way to use it without being a sociopath is if you just genuinely are the type of person that just doesn't think.
Yeah.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on there?
I damn you, I
Oh,
damn you, I damn
Victoria,
you.
give me a fucking break. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Why is it glowing? Why is it like a luminescent blue? What the fuck? I have no idea what's going on there.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
No, it just occurred to me. There's a slight delay, and I'm wondering. Well, I guess there has to be a delay on my stream. There's really no way around that.
Warren even left me a little
What do you do?
message
Stream
with his
snipe
flash
your
drive.
Life is Strange game?
He's such a goofball.
Oh yeah, he doesn't believe me.
He doesn't believe what?
Oh yeah, the principal. He doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm just making shit up.
No.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. I'm glad
Yeah, but when
Caitlin
Warren
borrowed
goes
a
off
copy
the
of the
rail.
October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Yeah, that's a normal thing kids think about.
First off, when you're
Jockey.
18, you don't think of yourself as an adult yet.
Yeah.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauty. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Oh yeah, here we go. Gotta water the plant.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Fucking what?
Gotta water the plant.
Apparently Max is a baby mama? Alright.
to a ficus or whatever the fuck this is. Actually, what kind of plant is this?
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
Yet I will forget about you though.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say.
The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the real
Time to
drama queen
acquire
of
a
Blackwell.
quest.
Hey, Juliet.
I'm gonna say
Is
quack.
everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch.
Ooh.
How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Ooh. The thing is, I know actually you can get this right the first time, and now I'm like, I think it's a Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't
I
talk
find
a
it
lot
funny
doesn't
that
mean I
I
don't
still
care.
remember that. I haven't played this game
So, how did
since
you
like
find out about them?
2015.
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a
You
quarterback.
say you like the game.
According to Victoria. Huh.
But I don't
She
remember a
saw
lot
the
of other
sext,
shit.
And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't
Yeah, I know you didn't do shit. Alright, time to break into Victoria's room.
Panty raid.
They are 18.
Laptop.
Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Print email. Easy
This better
peasy.
convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
TB.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
Canonically stupid teenager opinion.
Yep.
I still find it weird that why is her thing like glowing blue? What the fuck is with her marker?
Mm-hmm.
I want glowing blue marker.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
There we go.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Alright. Give me my flash drive.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Yoink.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Also, canonically and accurate, weird ass fucking thought a fucking child would have.
Yep.
Alright.
Bothers me that I can't make acid.
I mean, I know a couple of ways of making acid.
Oh no, in real life I know how to make acid.
Shit. Minecraft.
Oh shit, 2 for 1.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt!
Damn, I better rewind.
Fuck this shit.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
I do love that. Okay, that's a gimmick in this fucking game. Every episode, something like that happens to this girl where something almost hits her. And as the episodes go on, if you keep preventing it, they get worse. Like, I don't remember what they all are. I know this episode was a football, and the last episode it's a car.
Jesus. If you allow her to get hit, does it stop?
No, I think she just gets hit every episode.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
The universe just doesn't like this chick for some reason.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad
Does anyone have any
dodging skills.
ibuprofen?
Bullies never change.
What?
That's why you're better off.
You're
No,
smart.
never mind. The joke was,
Sorry, I can't
she
hear
gets hit
too
in
well.
the head
this
with
guy.
something, and it's like, does anyone have any ibuprofen?
I have a headache.
I have a headache.
Stupid book.
I have a headache.
Now he gets it.
Yeah, I just couldn't hear you. The game's a little too loud. I've lowered the volume a bit.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, and leave me alone.
All right. This is a fucking plot hole in this game that has always bugged me. Every other time when you do time travel, if you have an object on you, you take the object with you when you time travel. But in this one instance, you don't get that option. If I take a photo, the scene moves on, and if I rewind to undo it, I lose the photograph.
Huh.
That doesn't happen anywhere else. I am perfectly capable of bringing objects with me through the time travel. Every other scenario, this is the only one, and I don't know why.
And you did it before with the hammer, right?
No, but you can. Yeah, you can. If you pick up the hammer and then rewind, you still have the hammer. So, yes, yeah, you have already in-game canonically been able to bring an object with you through time travel. But here, if I take this photo, I can't take it with me. Which is
That's dumb.
Weird. It's very weird.
No, that's just the developers didn't account for it in this particular sense.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
And then she goes and gets a gun and kills 17
I
people.
felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now
Is she actually?
No. No.
God.
That would be fucking hilarious if that was the case. But no, yeah, no, there's nothing weird like that. I mean, her story is actually genuinely pretty sad, but yeah, no, she's not a shooter. It would be actually an interesting take in a game like this to have the school shooter not be the, like, gloomy goth boy or whatever, because, like, I have the school shooter be, like, a person you wouldn't expect.
Inquisition.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
glad I stepped in that time.
Oh.
I can't stand to see people being bullied.
Because I'm just a good person.
Something that's kind of
I'm
funny,
just
all
a
of
good
the
boy with a 6-round magazine.
all of the license plates on the cars are Easter eggs.
Oh.
Here, which one's this? I don't know if you can see it. Alright, well, this one's Parks and Recs.
Okay.
Hmm.
I have to go find Juan and give him
EHWR?
back his flash drive.
Tower, I guess?
Tower, I guess.
Carnival. Therapeutic, I guess. They're all supposed to be references to like TV shows. But I don't get some of them. Now I feel like I'm a liar because I don't get most of these. Oh, Twilight. We got Twilight.
Oh, there we go.
Twilight Zone. Yeah, Twilight Zone. Broadchurch. Broadchurch. Know that one. Twin Peaks.
Okay.
Quantum Leap. I know there's got to be. I know the others have to be something too. I'm just not sure what. Oh, and of course, Warren's car is the X-Files.
Oh.
Although, okay, if I had the option to make my license plate, if I was going to go through the effort of making my license plate like a specific combination, and I had option for the X-Files, I'd consider it. It's not me, it's not my personality. I'm not an X-Files person, but like, yeah, I think if I knew somebody whose fucking license plate was the X-Files, I think that's pretty cool. All right, so let's see what the fuck Warren. Let me give him his fucking. Use his flash drive.
Max? How are you?
Here's your flash.
Poor fucking guy goes in for the hug.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet.
Sure.
I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jeez, you're a little missensitive today.
I wouldn't push your luck, Warren. Not in the mood today.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh god. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie.
Speaking of.
But you seem distracted.
So, funny thing about the game. In the comics, canonically, well, okay, I shouldn't say canonically. The comics get really weird because it plays with the multiple iterations and timelines as all kind of being equally valid. So there is a point where a Max that does the more like Chloe focused playthrough ends up kind of dipping into into a timeline where the person was more favorable to Warren, and so Warren's like all in the know about the time travel shit, and he's just like, hey, yeah, my Max has been doing time travel shit too, and she just kind of zipped out of reality for a bit. Now you're here. What's up? And like he gives a bunch of advice to that Max. It's fucking weird. Also, it's a timeline where the city still got destroyed, so I don't know.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
I love how I just chose I don't want to talk about it, but the game's like, nah. Talk to the nerd boy.
Incredibly bizarre
Incredibly desperate nerd boy.
Today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Have you ever when you went
you could do anything?
I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal now. Answer me, bitch.
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way.
The fated reunion.
Again.
Go! I got this!
No, don't get in.
Out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody messes with me. Nobody!
Don't leave him.
Yep. Just abandon Warren. Ditch him. Sorry, man. You don't matter. Then again, the security officer immediately showed up, so.
Is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Yeah, okay, this is another thing. This is, like, completely unforgivable. Like, if somebody ghosted me for 5 years with no call, no text, and no explanation, and when they get back, they're just like, I'm so happy to see you, and it's like, bullshit, you fake as fuck. What the fuck is wrong with you? Go fuck yourself.
I mean, I totally get it, though, because, like, I would absolutely go off grid and then, like, show up 5 years later. If you've never texted me in 5 years, and, like, I haven't texted you in 5 years, and then I show up, my first initial thought is like, oh my god, it's Joey! I haven't seen you in so long! Ah, it's so good to see you!
Okay, here's the thing about this, and this is kind of sad. We do canonically know, because there's other games where we get to kind of get a peek at it. Chloe did try to keep in touch with Max. Chloe contacted Max multiple times, sent text messages, communications, all kinds of stuff, and Max just ignored it.
Oh, so it was Max's fault.
Yeah, Max just ignored Chloe's, all of her texts, all of her communications, her emails, and just never responded to them. Just ghosted her.
Okay, that's a different.
And to make it extra bad, Max moved the same day as Chloe's dad's funeral.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So her dad had just died, and her best friend ghosted her. Her dad's funeral was the last time she saw her best friend, and then her best friend just dropped off the goddamn radar. Like,
okay,
that is it is one of the factors honestly that, like, you know, the game does kind of heavily push their romance, but it's the kind of thing where it's like, I can't in good conscience genuinely Like, no, Max is just kind of a shitty person.
Yeah. In that case, my first thought is, you were fucking my dad.
13-year-old Max was fucking her dad.
Not even like the age is important. Like, I don't know. If you and I, right? You and
You guys are
I,
fucking?
we have a good relationship, and then like my dad dies, and suddenly out of nowhere you start ghosting me. I'm gonna put two and two together. Maybe not get the correct assumption, but just be like, oh, you were fucking my dad, and you're too ashamed to look me in the eye. That's what's happening here. That's what happened. That's why you won't talk to me.
I know things were tough on you when I left.
You fatherfucker.
I didn't order my parents to move.
Turtle just heard that from the other room.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month.
Turtle be like, he said, we're fucking dads in here?
We're fucking dads in here?
Cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me.
You're missing out on great conversations, Turtle.
You know, honestly, it's the... Like, okay, Max is a shitty person. Chloe is a shitty person, but they're shitty in very different ways, like totally opposite ways. Like,
yeah.
Max is just kind of a bad person because she's a bad friend. She's very selfish and just doesn't really consider other people when it doesn't impact her. So as soon as Chloe is this distant person in another city that she's never going to see, suddenly it's like, oh, well, I don't care about you anymore because I might never see you again. And I'm not capable of foreseeing a future where we'll hang out. Meanwhile,
Also,
Chloe...
you have to take into account that Max is like a fucking sociopath. So,
yeah, that's why she got the time powers. You have to be a...
That's why she got time powers,
This
yeah.
is why I don't have time powers, because I'm not a sociopath and I care about other people's happiness. But yeah, and then Chloe is a shitty person, but her shittiness comes entirely from the fact that she is effectively adopted and accepted that she lives in a world where the only way she's going to survive is by being a thorny bitch and fighting back. Like,
yeah,
it's a dog-eat-dog world, and she is involved in some pretty hostile environments and scenarios. So her shittiness comes entirely out of survival instincts, not selfishness.
Yeah, hers is a learned behavior,
not this some kind of inherent fuckery in her brain.
Yeah, not just like, oh yeah, I don't care about the like emotions and feelings of other human beings.
Yeah.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
That's not what I said. It may be true, but that's not what I said.
Let's see.
That's very true. I'm very protective of my people.
Yeah.
Everyone else is acceptable casualty.
We had such a blast drawing these together.
Turtles just goes, yeah, the conversations I'm hearing are too good to miss out on, so I'm gonna hang up with you and go join this conversation.
This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Good. Good.
I'm so glad. The conversation about Joey potentially fucking my dad.
Old cardboard boxes.
Fucking hell.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great
Hello.
student.
Hello.
Heyo.
So
Whose dad are we fucking?
Well, okay. Okay, so I am explaining the plot of Life is Strange, and according to Keith, the fact that after Chloe's dad died, Max dropped off the goddamn radar and basically ghosted her for 5 years. If this was him in this situation, he would assume that Max was fucking his dad.
Who is Max?
The main
Your
character.
best friend?
Yeah, the player character. So, player character is Max Caulfield. The general plot is 5 years ago when she was 13, she lived in town. She had to move. The day she moved was also the day of her best friend's dad's funeral. So, her best friend Chloe, her dad died. The funeral was the day that Max moved. She's gone for 5 years, and Chloe doesn't hear from her since. Chloe makes multiple attempts to communicate with her via text, via email. Max ghosts her, just drops off the face of the fucking earth. And
That's
now,
awful.
5 years later, Max gets accepted to a nice art college that is back in her hometown. So now she's back in the hometown again, but now, in order to attend the nice art school. And she's been there for months, and she still has not contacted her supposed best friend Chloe to tell her, hey, I'm back in town. Probably because she knows.
Why is she being such a bitch?
Honestly,
because
we never get
she's
an
a bit of a
explanation.
sociopath.
What?
Our explanation is that she's a sociopath, and having time powers kind of innately comes with a bit of sociopathy. But
I mean, that makes sense.
realistically, canonically in game, we never really get an explanation. The best we get is a bunch of platitudes about her just being shy and how when she moved, it was an awkward and uncomfortable time for her to adjust to a new lifestyle in a faraway town, and she had to make new friends, and she thought cutting the umbilical cord or whatever was the only way she was going to be able to move on and grow up or whatever. And then when she came back, it was the guilt of how do I start the conversation of, hey, I know we haven't talked in 5 years, but how you doing?
You fucking start the conversation. I've done that on multiple occasions.
Yeah, well, she's dumb.
Apparently, time powers doesn't make you smart, I guess.
No, it does not. No.
Clearly not. The conversations she's had so far.
Yeah, Max is an incredibly unintelligent 18-year-old art student learning photography, and okay, she's smart in some areas, but she's clearly just not all there.
Dig through Chloe's crap.
It's very obvious she was written by a 30-year-old French man.
Yeah.
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. Look at that.
I am playing a game
Chloe
made
and her
for
dad were
8-year-olds.
so
Or
close.
not 8-year-olds, well, actually 8-year-olds.
Got it. Got it. We got the thief. Got the thief token. Let's go.
Oh boy, what's this?
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
I actually, I got the permit. I messaged the sole,
She looks super happy.
the
She
one
looks super sad.
support person
She
they
looks
have on staff
super
now.
stoned.
And I was like, hey, is it illegal to stream this game? Because I think it'd be fun to. And they were like, no,
think
it's not
this
illegal
junk
to stream
full
the
of
game.
this.
Have fun. Just don't tell any players in game that you're streaming it because that goes against the rules. I'm like, okay, fair. Have a nice day.
Huh.
It's because this game was designed for children, even though all of us that are playing it are in our 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Okay, the wild thing, this game has been around long enough that some people that played it in its heyday, their children are playing this game now. So there are still kids on it.
I'm sorry, I find it absolutely hilarious that we just opened this random box in her room and then just stole a CD.
Obviously, she was a good friend.
Yeah.
Putting it mildly.
Like we said, she's a bit of a sociopath.
We're a nosy snoop that's incredibly selfish and just gets in everyone's business.
Extremely selfish, low social skills.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over.
Time powers.
Yeah.
Does she have any empathy?
She was my angel.
I mean, maybe.
Not-
After my dad died and you moved.
She
Okay.
does have very heavy emotional reactions to things.
Man,
You know what it is? She lacks empathic permanence. She can feel empathy in the moment when she's told a sad thing, and she can recognize, oh wow, that's really sad. But the moment the scene passes, it is no longer on her mind. She has moved on.
Well, you never made much effort to
Then
find
she's
out.
not a sociopath. She's
14,
just
we were best friends.
she's just badly written.
No, she's just written by a 30-year-old Frenchman.
Like I said.
Never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Yeah, it's
Jill had my back.
yeah.
We were gonna kick the world's ass.
Overall, yeah,
You
just
would laugh at how
in
different we
general,
were.
like all kinds
She
of
wanted to
fucked
be a
up
star.
in the head. And I don't
She
know
looks
why.
like a model.
That was her plan. Our
And how
plan.
long has she had the time powers
Get the hell
for?
out of Big City Valley
About
to Los
Like a
a
Angeles.
day, less than a day.
Oh,
She just
then
got
she
them.
shouldn't. Then she shouldn't be sociopathic due to the time powers.
No, we're saying that because she's a sociopath, she was given time powers.
Oh,
If she had not been a sociopath, she would have gotten different powers in our
I
in our
thought it
books.
was the other way around. That okay.
No. Time powers don't create sociopathy. It does amplify it, though.
Okay.
That's one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love.
So it's
Now,
possible
when did Rachel
she's a
actually
selfish
disappear?
person.
Yeah.
Basically, trying to armchair diagnose
She
somebody is
just left
difficult, is what
Arcadia.
I'm saying.
Yeah, we're trying to armchair diagnose a fictional character. And in this case, I am the only one who has actually played this game to completion. So
This is true. I'm not even watching the stream. No offense, I'm playing my own thing.
that's fair.
And I
That's
don't
fine.
have
They're in
multiple
denial.
screens. Otherwise, I would be
Max,
watching
I know
your
she's
stream.
missing.
Fair enough.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life.
How many of these do I have?
And poof.
And you haven't
Oof.
heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Thing is, I think I skipped the dialogue, but there was supposed to be a dialogue where she's like, "Hey, can you put on some music?" And then I found the CD before she told me to put on music. So,
Oh,
let me go ahead and put on the.
It won't play without any power.
Why is it unpowered? Yeah, that's cool. Here we go. Put on some nice indie
oh
music.
fuck! I love Styx. His fucking attitude is so funny. Karangar, God, it's uglier than I thought it was gonna be, and I thought it was gonna be fucking awful.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Secretly in her head, she's like, "Please, Max, just make out with me already." But also, if you ever say anything like that, I'll stab you.
Plus, I need
Right.
those tools.
Kill you.
You're giving me such mixed messages.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our
Alright.
super
I don't
secret
think there's anything
closet
else of
lair.
importance I'm going to be able to find in here. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and explore the rest of their weird-ass house. And because I'm a snoop, I'm gonna snoop. Click.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me. I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay.
Fluoxetine. That's a type of antidepressant. Or is it an anti-anxiety?
Oh. I'm not sure off
This
the
is
top of my
definitely
head.
Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
I'd have to look it up.
Pretty sure oxetines in general are mood stabilizers.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today.
I saved the bird from killing itself. Bird ran into the goddamn window and killed itself.
You've been
Is that
resurrected.
Chloe's
Fly, be free.
special thing?
Maybe.
Act, react, or die. A 21st century.
God, I'm so excited for session tomorrow.
Dog
Same.
dogs. Sweet.
I'm so excited for session
David
tonight.
Hansen.
That
I'm
too.
not.
Well, you're not part of that one.
Oh my.
Exactly.
Chloe
So it
made
can't
this
be
for
good.
Joyce on Mother's Day years ago.
You're right,
I
Lewis.
see
You're
why
not
she
there.
likes
What's
it.
even the point?
Joyce still works at the diner.
Ah,
and
I love hearing
Chloe's
that.
new dad is the security guard. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Well,
on the right side of Yellow Brick Island.
It's gonna be really weird for Joyce when she gets home and her window's open and there's just a bird in her room.
Okay.
Who the fuck let this bird in my room? It's shit everywhere. You don't understand, Miss Price. I had to. It was gonna die if I didn't.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing.
Is he... I helped her? Did I help her? I guess I did. Oh, yeah, I did.
Not
With
so
the
much
security
anymore.
guard.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Button, take truck. And then, how do I get to... I'm gonna have to cross the bridge.
Wop wop.
Wait, is it the security guard?
Yeah, her stepdad is the security guard. I love that that's like, there's evidence of it all over the place, but like, it's so easy if you're not paying attention to just kind of miss it. The security hat on the fucking coat rack, and like, you did hear his name earlier, and if you look at the fucking mail,
Doesn't look
David
like the Price
Madsen.
family is rolling in dough these days.
Yep. And of course, he doesn't like you.
Yeah, of course not.
Ooh. I don't remember being able to do that. Weird. I feel like that's new. I don't think it is, but I don't remember being able to do that.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon. If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
Literally looks at a picture of him and doesn't realize it's the security guard. Because I guarantee when she does learn who is fucking who he is, she's gonna be all like, "Oh my goodness, can't believe it."
I was able to tell based off the fucking voicemail where he's talking.
That took Chloe
Yeah.
and me the whole day to draw.
And yet she doesn't notice.
It's almost invisible now. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Little lizard.
Alright, let's go ahead and...
I should be able to find
It's only a matter
place
of
I
time
want
before
here.
Joey adds Cad Bane to the campaign.
No, that's too fun.
I forget who Cad Bane is.
Bounty
He wants
hunter.
to put surveillance cameras
He's still
all
alive
over the
in our
school?
time.
How paranoid can you get?
That's
Chloe's
mildly
stepfather
annoying.
Is this asshole from Blackwell?
Actually, that's kind of a scary thought
You've
because, like,
gotta
out of
be
everyone
shitting
in the
me.
party, I would be his target.
Okay, this kind of annoys me. I just like looked through the drawers and she just learned. She finally registered. Like, oh my goodness, her stepdad is the security guard from my school. The one who wants to put in the security cameras. Man, he's super paranoid. Even though I agreed that putting in cameras is probably a good idea.
She's gaslighting herself.
Yeah.
Yes, score.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
Just bend over, you dumb shit. How fucking lazy. Although, yeah, that is kind of cool. Oh, come in.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Alright, precision
I've got the
tools.
tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Really hope he doesn't have security cameras installed in his daughter's room.
That would not be good.
Doesn't look like it. I'm seeing the hallways outside the building. Okay, looks like the only bedroom is his own bedroom. Which, that's whatever. Alright. Laptop.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
And I already have the tools, now I'm just snooping.
The tools might be in this cupboard.
Let me see. Search.
Shit! Butterfingers! Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
Yeah, that is really weird. Why does he have a bunch of pictures of a random high school girl? That he clearly took himself.
Right?
Totally not weird. Promise.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Where is the password? I know it's around here.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. Man, I'll always make them fall.
That's weird. I will undo everything I did in this room. There will be no evidence that I was ever here.
Hey, who moved everything in my room?
I unmoved it.
The only way you can do that with time traveling.
I love that I'm undoing shit that I did in other parts of the house now. Oh, there we go. Alright. Time-wise, I just teleported from Chloe's room to here.
This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. I guess they're aging these books. Damn,
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
I will be right back.
Let's see, where's... I know the information for her to figure out the passwords around here somewhere.
I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Oh, where are you going? You good? Oh.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna settle and just accept that I don't get access to his computer. That's fine. I don't need to do everything. I don't need to do a completionist run. I'm just playing for shits and giggles.
Sorry, viewers, he's quitting the challenge.
What challenge?
The I take off my pants challenge.
Yeah. No.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
You smell
so
food.
Badass.
It smells good.
I say that as I have a plate of fried chicken wings right next to me.
Damn.
You smelled it.
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so.
Good on you, bud. Good nose.
I'm sure this is all so weird.
I can smell it through the computer.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Give me them wings. Them wings.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick. That was scary. Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Alright. Well, we'd saved her life, so now she's like, alright. You ditched me for 5 years, but then you came back and literally saved my life, so I guess we're cool.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera.
You know, when you think about it, I guess that makes sense.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
I didn't remember yours, whole biscuit.
I don't know what your birthday is.
And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean by cringe. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I'm insane in the brain.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit the flags. Take a picture. Ow.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
I'm sorry, I just noticed that the subtitles spelled rock out there with an AW.
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let.
Alright. Because it won't let me. Ooh.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart.
Also, like, if your friend suddenly had, like,
My bra is stuck. Shit.
perfect timing.
Jesus, I'm just trying on
That
clothes.
would be
I'm so friggin' paranoid.
weird.
Combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been toking up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick.
He's literally holding the joint. What are you talking about?
Whose is it?
Is this a weed?
Is this a weed? I'm calling the police.
Is that a police? I'm calling the weed. That's not how that works. 420, which is smoking.
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
The police blunt of smoke?
Chloe, I'm sorry.
Mm.
I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time.
Hey, Jojo, can I
I'll
steal
bring
your
the cops in
catalytic
here so
converters?
fast.
You're not.
What'd you say?
I'd be smart to have
I'm taking
you
your
busted.
Chloe.
catalytic converters. I need the platinum.
No, my catalytic converters. I need them for the crunch.
Too late. Oh.
Hey,
They
you okay?
catalytic my converter.
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
They be catalytic until I convert.
I'm sorry. For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in
Cat
here.
licks that tick
That's
till
hard
it
to
cons on the
believe.
vert.
Anyway,
I don't know.
let's sneak out the
I
window.
don't know either.
There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
Okay, so from what I remember, that has like that route has like fuck. I think like 6 different outcomes because if you don't get in the closet and you get caught by your dad, that leads to a whole conversation of him just like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? How dare you just bring people into my house? And she's like, it's not your house. It's my house. It's mom's house. Blah blah blah. It's a whole thing. And then if Schmorgenborgen, if you get in the closet but then get out, then you have like each of those routes has like, or if you get out of the closet, I think there's like 2 different routes of where you can either take the blame or be like, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, actually, so the options are hide in the closet, not hide in the closet in 2 different forms, and then in either of those options have the option of taking the blame for the weed or not. So actually, there's like 5 outcomes. I feel like there's a 6th outcome where you basically like redirect the conversation, or if he catches you, he doesn't notice the weed because you basically immediately kind of like redirect the whole conversation to like a million other subjects or something. But either way, none of them end well. Honestly, this weirdly is actually I think like the best of them because like they all end in some capacity of like, I'm gonna get you or something.
If I use my power, it might help.
Should I prevent my best friend from being hit by her dad? Stepdad.
Stepdad.
Is that the morally correct thing to do? Or is it better to leave things happen as they happen?
That's a good question.
You know, I don't remember what happened though, so I'm gonna go see them just because I haven't seen them in a long time. I don't remember what happens. Bloingin', bloingin'.
Bingo bunga.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
Fuck.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around,
You
soldier.
can hide a joint, but not the smell. Forget it.
I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
That's
going on in
you
here?
know what?
Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Is
She
this true?
immediately throws you under the bus. This is kind of what I meant before by, like, yeah, Chloe's kind of also a bad person, but, like,
Yeah.
this is actually especially extra bad in a lot of ways, because the thing for me, right, is that Chloe knows that he's not going to do anything about it if it's hers. Like, he'll yell at her, he'll be mad at her, but he's not going to call the cops. He's not going to get her in actual, like, legal trouble, right? She won't face, like, consequences outside of her house, which she can leave the house. She is 18. But with Max, if he decided to call the cops, the fuck's she gonna do?
Oh yeah, she's fucked.
Yeah. So, mind you, I got time powers. I can see what happens. I'm gonna take the blame.
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do
Get
you?
the hell away from
Huh?
her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I'm back. I lived.
And
Welcome
Max,
back.
If I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Welcome back.
Thank y'all.
Thanks for taking the heat.
That dramatic finish was on my end.
We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max.
I
There's no match for you and me
I'm
now.
trying to remember.
That was an epic win.
For you.
Anyway, let's look
Yeah.
out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
I vaguely recall in the game
that did
there's
not go
supposed
well
to be a, like,
If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, she's not wrong about that. I vaguely remember that in the game there's like a reputation kind of invisible system with Chloe where if you do certain things that like benefit her, she likes you more, and like, you know, there's measurements. It's basically part of the whole romance element of the game if you even want to go that route, right? Yeah. In this case, okay, again, from like a time traveling perspective, especially in the sense that like from my perspective, actually, I already know how everything goes. This is weirdly actually the better thing to do, actually, now thinking about it, because in this route, Chloe doesn't get hit. I know personally that her dad's not actually going to do anything about this. He's not going to rat me out.
Right.
Mainly because once he talks to Joyce, Joyce confirms that I am like an old family friend and that I'm like family and all this other shit, so he doesn't like me, but he won't do shit. Also,
Right.
other shit happens.
I still feel weak, but
I still want to see what happens if I just throw Chloe back under the bus. Just because it's funny.
Chloe,
I'm
what are you
coming.
doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
You can hide a joint, but not the smell. Forget it.
Just let me in now. Please.
1 second.
Also, can we just talk
I'm not a
real
kid
quick?
anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where
His willingness to break down and force entry into an 18-year-old's room while she claims to be changing.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't
Yeah.
want strangers here.
I blame PTSD.
Okay, he's got issues, but like that doesn't excuse it. He's just
That's like, yeah, you can be controlling, but that's not okay, dude.
Yeah. It's clear from the context clues that clearly this is a dynamic that they've had going for a couple of years now, where she has continuously like been up to shady shit. And the funny thing is, we actually get a weird glimpse of this in the prequel game Before the Storm. We get to see what it's like when they first meet, and he's an asshole then too, but he's very aware that, you know, he's the boyfriend, that, you know, this is not his kid, he doesn't have the space to parent her and all this other shit. And he's very like, hey, it's none of my business, you know, but like she's up to shit, and he points out like, you sure you ain't up to nothing? You know, you can talk to me. And she's like, nope, nothing at all. And then proceeds to commit several felonies. And it's just like, I can only assume that like over the last couple of years, she has continuously, you know, done drugs and probably broken into places and done all kinds of other things, speeding tickets, all this other shit. And he's probably at one point was trying to be patient and struggling. And now he's like, he's dealing with the fact that like they're not making enough money to afford their own house. They're supporting an 18-year-old daughter who is constantly doing drugs and getting into trouble. And his military mindset is like, I need to discipline her like a soldier if I'm gonna whip her into shape, which is just not going to be the response that's gonna work with an 18-year-old girl who is like on mood stabilizers and is clearly also still dealing with the trauma of losing her father in a car accident. So like, yeah, like it's just not
gonna work.
Mine.
Oh, of course not. I'm sure Chloe gets all the best shit, right? I'm sure she gave you good friend rates.
Why don't you get off my crack? Stop taking your war rage out on high school girls.
You haven't seen rage, you little...
Fuck you,
I have a
kid.
unicorn in horse isle now.
Listen, you asked for that. You know exactly what you're doing. I can already tell from today
that is
you're in
not an
trouble,
excuse.
Max. I hope this doesn't affect your status at Blackwell. Don't ever come back here.
Listen, dipshit, if you ever lay a hand on me again, I'll have your ass in jail. Then you can guard yourself all night.
You're the ones who'll end up in jail. Oh, you only think you're tough and clever. This too shall pass. And clean this pigsty up.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I didn't know what to do.
Whatever. Everybody bails on me. Even my best friend, Max. Don't you?
Oof.
So done with everybody in this town. I wish I hadn't even seen you. As if you care. Color me out of here.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
I'm curious.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
Let's see if I hide and then intervene.
Get smart. Just...
Shit.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy. I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Relax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max.
Yeah.
He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win.
Yeah. All right, blah, blah, blah.
Man, that did
Nobody's
not
one.
go well for
Actually,
you.
okay, no. I remember
keep my
being that
high
age,
school
and I remember
scholarship, I
people
shouldn't
talking a
lie
little
for
bit like that
anybody.
here and there, but it was
Even
mostly in
Chloe.
like an
I
ironic
have to
sense.
think
It
about
was
my
meant
own
to be a
future.
joke. And here, it doesn't feel like the actor is saying it like it's a joke. It feels like they're saying it with a degree of genuineness that I just don't think I've ever heard from someone.
Especially not somebody saying epic win with a straight face.
Epic win, guys. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. Leaving the
But
room.
the people.
Now we can get on to the topic of you fucking my dad.
Yeah, Chloe. So back when I was 13, I was fucking your dad. And when he died, it was just really hard, and I just couldn't bring myself to tell you about it. I mean, especially with the baby.
Oh, God.
That's why we moved to Seattle, so that we could, dispose of it properly.
Disposed of it.
My
Oh, fuck.
word.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, she really is a sociopath.
Oh.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids.
Awesome sauce. Jesus.
God. Yeah.
Keith, did you just say awesome sauce?
The character said it.
Oh,
Why did I
okay.
feel like I was just here?
I
This
I
character-
do remember.
Yeah.
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
I did unironically say awesome sauce back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, so did I.
That's pretty wizard.
Oh boy, what's Warren got to say? Oh boy, he got a black eye. He got fucked up. No problem. You still have to tell me your big secret, Keck. I never understood that, Keck.
It came from World of Warcraft, if I remember
escape.
correctly. If you were in the opposing factions, it would like transliterate your messages so they can't read what you're saying, and LOL became
Looks
Keck.
like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made
At least
it.
I think that's what my wife
How
told
long has
me.
that been here?
I buy it. It's way outside of my area. I played World of Warcraft, but I didn't play World of Warcraft. I just kind of existed in the game and hung out with people who actually played and just did whatever they told me to do. Ooh.
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
I think I swear to God, some of these things were not here the first time around.
Well, this is the remastered version.
Yeah. It's the remaster. So
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
yeah. So now I'm wondering, like, what other shit? Like, I feel like things have been added.
Wowzer. Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort.
I
So
caught
we'd
a
always
horse.
be able to find each
I
other
caught a
in case of
horse.
emergency.
Horse.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. It is
Both
funny.
of us just-
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
can. Yeah. Oh, hey, a Cairn.
I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time.
All right, knock it down.
I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time.
I also don't remember that being there.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
Alright, what kind of horse is
You're
it?
pretty good.
Soraria.
Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Also, I love the implication there that she's always been like a nosy shit.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. I worry there's spy cams in the house.
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
Bum bum bum.
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe.
Do you have this one already?
This. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and
No,
was
it's
smiling,
no.
going towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
Oh, that's weird. Everything looks different. Huh. Okay, it just occurred to me. Okay, the level of quality difference here. This is straight up the cutscene from the original game, which tells me this is a pre-rendered cutscene, not a in-game cutscene, which is weird.
Yeah.
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Dun dun dun. She has wished it, and so it shall be. Summon the storm. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. Good shit.
Is
Flames!
Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
Hey look, ghost deer. This is another aspect of her power that is like so bullshit, but like would be so overpowered in so many scenarios. The fact that when she rewinds time, she physically stays in the same location. She doesn't move. Which allows her to like, dodge shit.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Oh shit!
And the deer flies into the storm. Oh, newspaper. Here we go. Classic time travel scenario.
Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no.
The tornado is headed straight for the town.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No.
Why does she know that?
I could actually feel the electricity.
Oh, she lives here?
Come on.
I guess.
Okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those power attacks.
I don't know what I have.
I always love when characters in a video game or anime say, "This isn't a video game. This isn't an anime." It's like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Shut up.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Neither of those make sense.
Start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
You know,
telling me a storm's coming? I believe you.
okay, look, if my friends started telling me that they have the power to reverse time and then it started snowing when it's 80 degrees out, I might also be like, okay, hold on. Something's happening.
You might be onto something here.
Listen, we've had some... Joey, we had the conversation.
Oh,
we had
no.
a keyword.
Grazie. You're right, we have. I don't remember them.
Near do I. Let's go back. It's funny, because we did have this conversation.
We did. Oh. There's a dog. What a good dog. Can I pet that dog? Ho ho ho. What could it mean? What could it mean? Alright. I am the majority. I did all the things the majority of people did. Which, given that this is the remake, is probably mostly people who've already played the game once and are doing it for nostalgia's sake, which tells me I made the right decisions. Mm-hmm. 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 All right.
Oh, this is how this sucks.
All right.
You not sell rakes? Hello?
I'm done with this for now. I'm gonna go ahead because it's 6 o'clock, and if I start a new episode now, I'd be here for another 3 to 4 hours. So
That's just enough time to play before our Pathfinder game.
no, I'd rather be ready for that. But yeah, I really like Life is Strange. It's got all kinds of issues, but it's nostalgic. It makes me remember when I first played it and being young and I mean, I'm totally still young, but different. But also, Max's powers are straight up broken. Like, when the story doesn't forget how her powers work, like, legitimately, Max's power set, I legitimately think would be an awesome power set to see in, like, a proper superhero. I also think it would make them not unbeatable, but very close to unbeatable. Because the basic summary of her powers is she can rewind time. When she rewinds, she physically stays where she is, just moves time backwards, and anything she's carrying on her person comes with her. She also, in an event where something would kill her, will hard rewind, moving through both space and time to where she was at like the last time she was completely safe. She also occasionally gets just straight up visions of the future. If like it's important enough, I guess, or significant enough. Like the storm. Like that alone makes her incredibly dangerous. Like I genuinely feel like if Max Caulfield had just like was if her power set was just given to someone who was just mildly more competent, they could probably take a good number of superheroes. Like anyone who isn't like okay, she'd be able to beat anyone who doesn't have um general invulnerability unless that invulnerability has some kind of hard bypass. So like in the case of Superman, kryptonite. Um the person anyone who doesn't have either FTL speed or otherwise like hyper perception where they can see people moving at stop time because she also that's another thing she can do. She can move during stop time. That's harder for her to do, but she can do it. But like from the outside perspective, if she got in a fight with somebody, it would look like she's just teleporting with perfect timing. Like she's just suddenly behind you with a knife, already about to stab into your body. And if you try to block, she'll suddenly just be in another spot, stabbing you again. Because you would just move and then rewind time to when you're in an advantageous spot and then stab you.
Why are you laughing, Keith? You sent me something about Star Wars? Alright, let me just mute real quick.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream. I didn't get a lot of views, but you know what? That's fine.